Hi, so in this quick video, I'm going to show you how to change the blade of your Andis Improved Master clipper with a new one. So here's a new blade that I purchased via Amazon. I'll place the link for that in the description box down below the video. So the basic recommendation for changing the blade is if you're not getting continuous cuts or you're not a blade sharpening expert, I would recommend just buying a new one. The blade that I have is 5 years old, maybe 6 years old, and it gets moderate use monthly. So basically you're going to start with the Phillips head screwdriver, remove the top two screws, and set the top blade to the side. And then you'll pull up the bottom blade and do a little cleaning while you're down there with a toothbrush or a blade brush if you have one. Now that we've got the blade cleaning done, we're going to go ahead and open up the new blade and get that started. Regular household scissors will do. Now that we got your new blade out, we're going to reverse what we did before. Snap that bottom blade into place. This is a quick comparison of old versus new. Not too much to see there, but you can see the difference. And we're going to go ahead and snap that down and get that seated properly. And we'll do a shake test just to make sure we've done it correctly. There's potential to break anything and everything, so don't press too hard. Make sure you're lined up with the metal brackets that you see underneath. And once that's all seated in place, we're going to go ahead and add the top blade to the clipper. It's a quick comparison here of old versus new. As you can see the discoloration there versus the old one and the new one. So the key parts to putting this back together is 1, don't lose the screws, and 2, don't lose the screws. As you can see, I dropped one, so I'm going to be off camera for like 3 minutes while I find that. I'm going to fast forward through that. Okay, I'm back. I found the screw. It fell off onto the floor there. So basically you're going to seat everything up and line everything up as evenly as you can. You're not going to want to get it too tight on this run. This is just to get the blade attached back, and then you can do some hand adjustments as you start working back together. So after you're all set, adjusting the blade to make sure the elevator knob is moving freely and everything is lined up just below the top and bottom blade. You got the perfect distance there. we'll go ahead and make that final tightening screw down on the 2 screws on the back, and then you'll be all set. There's a disclaimer here, you can also add some oil in between, but it's up to you. You can always add the oil later, but you just want to make sure you get a good seating on everything, and then you can go through your lubrication steps. Alright, so I'm all set here. I'm going to go through my lubrication steps and a couple drops, do some movements, and plug it up and give it a test. In my case, everything worked out okay. Again, if you properly lubricate and make sure you have all your screws and line everything back up, you'll be fine. Thanks for watching.